Needless to say, I'm a very unhappy camper when it comes to Obamacare, which is health care at gunpoint, and I'm sick and tired of the collaborators such as AARP, who tried to suck in the American people and gave Obama and his thugs the boost they needed to get this thing through. This is a form of slavery. So I say to Mr. Obama and I say to AARP, F you. We cannot let AARP get away with this co-conspiracy, being a collaborator with this attempt to rob our constitutional rights and force us into slavery, because if we don't buy this health insurance, we'll be fined, and if we don't pay the fine, we'll go to jail. And if we resist going to jail, they'll come to our house at night and they'll drag us out kicking and screaming, and if you really resist, they'll probably shoot you. So we have to send a message to AARP by moving any of their business you can away from them. There's many articles that have been written about AARP and how they sold us out. This is not just my impression of what they've done. There's many different articles in many of the main Wall Street Journal, you name it. All the major outlets have covered AARP's sellout to the seniors who entrusted them into looking out for their welfare, and they totally betrayed them. AARP has been pointed out for their double deception in terms of saying one thing and doing another, and many organizations have really pointed the finger at them, and for good reason. I suggest you do some research on this. This is one such company, National Legal and Policy Center. But the good news is that we can penalize them because a lot of their insurance policies are so expensive. Here's a long-term care insurance policy, and two other companies beat them out with lower rates. So if you're a person of principle, check this out. Even car insurance, there's a 75% chance that you would get cheaper car insurance. Any insurance you're getting from these people, farm it out, shop it out, see what you can get, and just move them and let them know. Here's a whole list of Medicare supplemental insurance companies. I suggest you contact these people and get rates and get something that is comparable at some savings to you. I know the savings are out there because AARP policies are very fluffy, and they seem to have a lot of profit built into them because that's what they're selling, image. They're selling image that trust me. You know when they say trust me? Well, that's what they're saying, trust me. So what I would suggest to you is whatever policies you have with AARP, you review it with some other insurance companies and take the time, get on the internet. Obviously you're listening to me, so you're on the internet. There's one company I ran into inadvertently trying to find out a little bit about this. It's called Globe Care, a medical supplement, and it'd be worthwhile finding out from them what they're offering. Like I can't say this enough, we have to send AARP a message. We have to send people a message that are trying to exploit senior citizens, and that's comparable to exploiting widows and stuff like that, and orphans. So contact the Globe Life. They're on the internet. You can check them out fairly easily and see what their story is. We have to send AARP a message, and if we don't, we're totally fools. I know a lot of us are upset with AARP, but we don't have a plan. This is some sort of a plan, and I'm sure people can add to it with their comments. Please send me your comments on this, who you'd recommend to replace AARP, and we'll get this out. We have to beat these SOBs. So AARP, F you, and Mr. Obama, you're something else, aren't you?